Okay, topping our news here tonight, we've got a group of Minnesota mayors representing about 20% of the state's population. And what they're doing is they're demanding a ban on assault weapons. Now, 9 of them went to the state capitol today to lay out their 3 main requests. Our Corin Hoggart is there right now for us live. And Corin, they really see the Annunciation mass shooting here as kind of a call to action, don't they?
Yeah, that's right, Tim. They say it was just too easy for someone to just spray dozens, even hundreds of gunfire bullets into a place in a short period of time. And they also say that, the 1994 to 2004 assault weapons ban that was federal, there's some evidence showing that that actually had some positive effect. But the changes that they're looking for are probably pretty hard to get. 116 rounds of gunfire aimed at Annunciation Church came from an AR-style rifle in a short period of time, according to police search warrants.
Weapons of war are in the hands of people who should never, ever have the opportunity to use them, and our communities are paying the price.
9 Minnesota mayors have now officially joined the call for a special session to add new gun safety laws aimed specifically at stopping another similar incident. And Governor Tim Walz seems ready to call an evenly split legislature to St. Paul.
If Minnesota lets this moment slide and we determine that it's okay for little ones to not be safe in a school environment or a church environment, then shame on us.
Walz started talking to Republican leadership Tuesday, but his hopes of finding GOP votes supporting gun control seem small. Speaker of the House Lisa Damas said this is all overtly political, but if the governor calls a special session, quote, "I hope we can have a real conversation about all aspects of safety, including things like the school security funding that was denied by the DFL trifecta in 2023, and more funding for desperately needed mental health resources," end quote. Several mayors say they want to try everything instead of doing nothing.
This is as basic as it gets. This is math. And we can prevent these kinds of deaths in large numbers. Obviously, we need to work on mental health. Yes, of course, we support prayer and thoughts. And we support action.
The math here at the Capitol, not great for those wanting a change and more gun control. The Republicans have an advantage right now in the House because of Melissa Hortman's assassination. The mayor's request was not just for a ban on assault weapons, but also a ban on high-capacity magazines, any with more than 10 rounds in them. And then if they couldn't get a state or federal ban on those, they wanted to implement their own, city by city, although the chances of that happening also probably small here. Republicans saying that that creates kind of a patchwork of laws and makes legal gun owners criminals when they travel from one city to the next without knowing the law. Tim?
Yeah, this is going to be an intense debate, and the rest of the country is going to be watching what happens, too. Corin Hoggart at the state capitol tonight.